Take for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato Moicano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Beneil Dariush!
You ready to fight? Ready.
We're here in Anaheim, California, Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these ropes.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, Reed Jones, Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC.
Dariush gets hit with a flush uppercut there. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground. All right, so an early takedown is true, so nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
In the half guard.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, he's advancing. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Dariush is back in full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Moicano. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Dariush is in half guard. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, nice.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're out there for it. They're excited.
Moicano gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Takes a lot of practice to make a jab look that easy. Lands flush again. Takedown defense is there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Under a minute to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Effective use of the jab there by Dariush. Both guys appeared to land there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Great defense by this fighter.
You need to work out this position.
4 seconds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, take a second, Renato. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, that was awesome. Don't get lazy on your takedowns. Keep your hands up. Let's punch through that shot.
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Jab snaps the head back. Right into a takedown.
Dariush is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Dariush is back into full guard.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Oh, right into mount.
Dariush is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He passed the half guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Moicano's able to transition back to side control now. Dariush is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Taking the ball here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Moicano. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Moicano's got the full mount. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Now he's going full mount. Great submission defense. In the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. 30 seconds to go in the round. And just misses with that big right hand. Moicano gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty good straight punch there by Dariush. Lands the kick to the body there. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't.
There's another power takedown there. And right into side control.
Take your time. Take your time.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dariush.
Keep your top control and look for those elbows.
All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
And now he's got the back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Dariush. Oh, big shots from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Dariush is right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast. He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, bails on the submission now. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guards. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. This is a terrible position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. The speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Moicano's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, he's got side control here, DC. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Beneil Dariush.
All right, well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now, they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.